Hi everybody, we're back with more Quarantine Zone. So let's dive straight into it and see what's going to happen. The game would let me. There we go. Continue our campaign off. We got 5 grand. We made a few mistakes. We made a few good things, but we're hopefully not as bad as we thought we were. Well, I may have let Solomon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, well, we made some money. Back up to 5 grand. Nice. No death. But somehow the freaking.
Soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about. Track down the artist.
I thought I did that. Okay, I did that in the last episode. I'm guessing it restarts at the beginning of the day, so I've got to do all this again. So we'll speed run through that. I don't have fuel, that's the problem. So generator, resupply. I've all got that fuel. Yes. Right, let's get out of here. Switch. And we'll have power again. Right. So we're going to quickly speed run the graffiti piece here. And follow the footprint. There. Boom. Just quickly speed run this bit because we did this in the last video. We know who it is. We know what they did. Nope. Taking around everything, but it wasn't this side of it. No. Just jumping up, it's over this side, isn't it? Yep. Ah. Speed run! Speed run! Speed run! This is not the way! Not the way! I think it's back in the place where I belong. Yep. It's the back wall. Yep. So I can't end the game middle of the
yes, sir.
day because it doesn't recall that bit. I've got to remember. It's only gonna. Hopefully, it's not gonna take too long. One more time. Can't remember where it is. All the way in? No. Back in this way. Nope. Okay, where are the bloody... There. Oh, it's right there. Blind. Talk away crows, go to storage. Chat to the guy, find the paint on the person, and then go get
Filthy
your money.
little rat! Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
Who's in charge of your goddamn accent? Which I made the same comment before last time. If you experience any symptoms, please prepare to go and get shot. Alright.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked.
Come
and
on,
now
come on,
we're
come on.
missing some paint cans. Oh, please. You gotta help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. And you should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Okay. Now we gotta go find someone who's covered in paint. And extort money out of them! Because there's nothing else wrong with it. It was her. It was a bird last time. Now is it going to be? Oh no, him.
I can explain. The old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth
And
shut.
chain.
He's always picking fights.
Let's just skip. And you just hold the skip button. Handy. We're going to take his money. Because why not? He's not stick. He's in a survivor's block. He's a douchebag, but he shouldn't be like kicked out for being a douchebag. Okay, now we can start this video fresh. This is where we were last time. I ended it. So I was reporting that so someone with a severely beaten face. I'm to kill for $1,200. Okay. Next.
Move it.
Huh?
My wife's
That's
still
new.
already inside.
That symptom's not in our database. Fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change.
Okay.
Exciting! Time to add it to the symptom chart. Tap the right symptom on the list. Now switch over to the distribution tab. There's a lot we don't understand about the disease, but scientific research can give us some clues.
Ooh.
Data from the lab can tell us about new symptoms to spot the infected
So if I see
faster.
something I've never seen before, I send them to the lab. And then I get a new symptom in my chart.
Poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm
Oh
really
my
sorry.
God, really?
You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over. This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
I get to go in the lab. Ooh. Extracting organ. Extract the organ highlighted green. Destroy organ highlighted yellow. That's blocking the way to the target. Do not destroy red organ.
Personnel will not be tolerated.
Get to choose
Offenders
myself.
will be isolated.
I get to carve you up, buddy. I'm gonna carve you up. I'm gonna chop you up. Right, where's the... There's the green thing I want. I'm allowed to destroy yellow. So what's going on? Destroy that. Right. The green thing. We extract the green thing. We're done. Oh, was I supposed to press E? Yeah. I kind of went wrong, but it might have let me. Yeah. I picked the wrong organ. This is going to go wrong. I didn't see E to extract. I was just left clicking, left clicking, left clicking. So I pulled out the wrong organ. So this is you died for nothing, my friend. Yeah, I fucked up. So I've got to find someone with spots on their face and actually remove the right organ. I was right when I was thinking I'm going to cut him up. Alright, do I have anyone in quarantine to check?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Let's just get this over with.
You've still got conjunctivitis on your... What else did you have? Do you have something else? You had a red bruise somewhere. So, can I see a red bruise somewhere? We'll find out. You had a red bruise, it's gone. So, you have got to help you. Because I'm not seeing any kind of a red bruise. Or any bruise, so I think you've gotten healthier. So, conjunctivitis is not enough for me to go goodbye, but I'm going to give you a quick once over with everything else. In case you've gained a symptom, which would indicate that you are actually sick, and I did not see a red rash. I also no reaction, what I call that. So I'll say you've got no reactions, but you've lost a red bruise. Da 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 da. Oh my God, so long. And you had nothing. Cool. Great. Absent reflex is something you already had. So you've lost a rash. Happy to say, to the survivor box
Same
with you.
shift, different day.
Hey, that's my frame. SSDD, bitch. Okay. Yeah, chuck that on there. No one really cares. It's in your bag because it was already checked.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Uh-huh. Well, you still got whatever that is. And you still got a haircut. So, what was wrong with you initially? The red bruise? It's still there. Elevated temperature and pulse. And you had a bag. Okay. So, let's do this the easy way. Are these both orange? Oh. No, you're getting a little bit more. No. You've now got a higher temperature. So, you know what that means. Your temperature's gone up. Now to the point where there's a chance that you're infected. So you need to go to your special quarantine, where you'll meet
So where am I going now?
bang. 5 friends.
Identification verified.
Go see some 5 friends. Enjoy. And hopefully the top right, I'm going to get my 400 bucks. I didn't say. Go on.
Come on.
Do. That might actually be 10 rounds.
You don't need to inspect me. Just look me in the eyes. I'm fine.
You are damn fine, my friend. Especially for an apocalypse, you are looking damn fine. But I am going to inspect you. Because that's my job. And I would not want to be the person that didn't inspect someone. Because they said they were fine, and then next thing you know, there's a zombie. So, you know, there's that going. Second reflexes, perfectly normal. Left knee, perfectly normal. So you might actually be telling the truth when you say you're fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing standing out as dangerous. Check your back. You know what? You might actually be telling the truth when you say you're fine. As I am seeing no signs of anything on your ass. At all. So, Opal skin. No. You're not green. None of those. Literally, nothing comes up with you at all. So, did you bring a bag? You didn't even bring a bag. So, you are the easiest person to
Please,
inspect
just
ever.
tell me what's going on.
You're going into the survivor box. See, it's
You
written right up there
are
on
in
the
a
left.
quarantine zone. Stay
No.
calm and wait for
Ex-survivor.
your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay.
Prepare your
Do your bag
belongings
What are
first.
you
for
doing?
inspection.
Is this really
Checking for
necessary?
contraband. Yes, it is. I don't know what you got in your bloody bag, do I? How am I supposed to know what's in your bag? Unless I look. So, I'm going to look. Alright? Ooh. You got a bit of a temperature there, dear. And a high pulse. I'm going to keep going, though, because I want my maximum. I just need to tick all the boxes, you know what I mean? I've just got that thing going on. So, let's see what happens when I... Ooh. Yeah, you kind of got something going on with your reflexes. Normally when I hit, you're supposed to move the one I hit. So that's going to need some looking into. I won't worry just yet. Got a little bit of a sniffle. It's fine. Just checking for any skin rashes. Don't want that going in the camp. You know, everyone starts itching. Not a good thing. At all. Do. And you don't appear to have any rashes on you, which is always a good sign. Oh, that's where I was smacked. You got a bruise there, but that's where I bruised. But aside from that, you seem to be quite good. Although you are sneezing. So I am tempted. Is sneezing, hiccup, sneezing? Do I want to check hiccup and sneezing? I mean, yeah, go on then. You're sneezing. I don't have sneeze as an option, so I want to see what sneezing is. So that's considered excellent in respect. See,
Max,
all good. Marshmallow face. What am I supposed to do? Someone who's massively bruised.
Tienes que creerme.
I have to believe you. Well, there's the face under there, which is fine. Got a yellow sort of. I don't know what that is. Ooh, that's necrosis. Big. Red bruise. Necrosis. But it's this yellow thing. I'm not sure what that is. So it's yellow at the back here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that yellow rash is. I might have another laboratory victim. So
You are in a quarantine zone.
the
Stay
temperature's
calm
all
and
fine.
wait for your turn.
Just gonna do the
Remove
reflex
your
bit.
outer clothing, hats,
Perfectly
glasses,
fine.
and gloves.
And what do we have in here?
Prepare
Camera,
your
battery, battery,
belongings for
battery.
inspection.
No, I will not say any of that's contraband. That's all good. You're gonna have to wait for me for 1 second because I think I've only got one spot in the laboratory, and I'm just gonna have to vacate it for you because that I have not seen that yellow rash before. Right? Am I yellow rash? So bruise could be a bruise. Don't think it's quite as bad as necrosis. Definitely a red bruise. So yeah, we'll see if it is a bruise or not. I mean, the eye.
Any aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Is that? We got the eyeball. Not sure how the eyeball's going to give us sneezing, but I'm pretty certain that's what we had. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a new symptom. Damn it. Well, you're infected anyway, so you should have died. Trying to discover new symptoms. That's all I'm doing. And you... See, thing is, I don't... You got a red bruise. And I don't think they... I don't know what they are. You know, I'm going to say you got an assist. Yeah, why not? Poor inspection. Yeah, probably. I'm sorry.
Don't make me wait.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, checking your temperature. You're in the green. You can check your reflexes. Perfectly fine. Your eyes are fine and healthy. Checking for any form of skin rashes. Whoa! Whoa, 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 jeebus. Like, what happened to you, dear? Like, did you get their name? Holy hell. You look like a food bank for a blooming vampire. Munch here, munch here, munch here, munch here, munch here. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I don't really need to mark much on you. I'm literally just going to tick one box. And that box
You are in a
means
quarantine
you're
zone.
going there.
Stay calm and
I'm
wait
so
for your
tired of
turn.
this.
Remove your outer
How
clothing,
many bites did
hats,
she have?
glasses, and gloves.
Jeebus.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, there's no way you weren't infected.
Come on.
Making 50 bites on her. Ooh. My friend, you got a little bit of red eye going on. You definitely got a bit of red eye going on. Let's just check your bag quick. You're seriously running around with a fucking desktop PC in your bag. Okay. If you want to be running around with desktop PC in your backpack, you're more than welcome to. I mean, I suppose it's good weight, good cardio. Can't complain with that, can you? Ooh, wrong one. Let's quickly check your temperature. Not too bad. Temperature's all fine. Your pulse is a little high. Like, I'd be scared of you high. Just going to hit you with a hammer. Oh, no, all your reflexes seem fine. I mean, that one would as a hit. Yeah, good reflexes. Tick that box. And then I'm just checking for rashes or things I haven't seen before. Because that's cuts. Cuts and bruises, I'm going to say. And then hopefully we'll get something new from the other guy in the lab. But everything else seems to be fine. Yep. I would say cuts and bruises. Regular bruise, which is perfectly fine. 2 cuts, which could be a problem, so we're just going to make sure that you're not actually sick and can anyone else. So you're going to go to a quarantine.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Competent. That was more than competent. What I missed? Ooh. You've been bit by a vampire there.
Someone's watching us, I know it.
I'm watching you. You vampire. Ooh. Okay, so you've got a very high temperature for a pale person. Your eyes are fine. You got pale skin. Could be worrisome. Your temperature, on the other hand, is very worrisome. Just check the reflexes. I told you I was going to check the reflexes. Why'd you smack? Huh? There's no need for that. That's just stupid levels of aggression. Right? Unnecessary levels of aggression. Let's just have a quick look in your backpack. You got cheese. A what the fuck button. Love it.
Sir, you are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
So
Remove
nothing,
your outer
no
clothing,
contraband
hats, glasses, and gloves.
in there.
Prepare
Have
your
a quick check
belongings
for
for
rashes.
inspection.
Couple bruises, but they're the ones I put there. All fine. And I must say, everybody in the apocalypse is keeping very, very fit. You have got an amazing body shape. Fortunately, your temperature's a bit too high for my liking, so you're going to go to that quarantine building over there, and they'll take care of
Looks secure. Is it safe?
Next survivor.
Hey, buddy.
Please. My wife's already inside.
Oh,
She's waiting for me.
please don't say something like that, because you say something like that, and I'm instantly going to be like, I'm going to find, oh, you got a red rash. So you're going to have to go to quarantine first. Is that necrosis or is that a tattoo? I think that's necrosis. Which is not good. You've got a red rash, you've got some necrosis going on. Your eyes are fine. So, visually, you're not pale. You've got a little bit of that going on. Got a little bit of that going on. Fine. Just check your temperature. Your pulse is still racing. Like, are you nervous? No need to be nervous. No need at all. Okay, and then I've just got one more little test. Check the reflexes. You do realise I'm hitting your left hand, so why is your right hand going crazy? Like, that's not how that works. You've been wired bad. Like, yeah, very badly. So do me a favour and
Please,
just go to that quarantine building on the left. You're going to a quarantine zone. It's a bit of an isolated quarantine because it's one you'll never come back to. And
This place is filthy. What is wrong with you people?
you're going to come up perfectly fine, but I'm guessing you're the only person I've seen with bruised face. So you are quite simply not going to waste my time checking you. You've got bruises on your face, and for that reason, Arthur Garcia, you're going to go to extreme quarantine. And give me a brand. Come on. You successfully completed directive. Wanted brood face. Ching! I did that. I am so good. Right, let's go cast someone up. Hopefully the right person this time. Because I did not extract the right fucking thing for the gimme. Right, you had an unknown bruise on you. You really did. So. Extract your lung. And hopefully this is going to give me a correct symptom, because you had something going on in your skin that I didn't like. So You know, hopefully I'm not just killing a good survivor. You definitely had something on your skin I didn't like. So go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, I suck at this. But I made a couple of grand. Do we have anyone quarantined?
Identification verified.
No, no one's in quarantine.
Stable.
Probably should have sent the last people to quarantine, but I killed them instead because I'm a murderous little git. But that's fine. I like being a murderous little git. What are we gonna do? Let's have a look, see what we can upgrade. Security tower, I don't have. Automated, 3 grand. Yeah, got it. We're not high enough level for that, but that's fine. We've got that. I think we've upgraded that as much as we can. Yep. Hence max upgrade. Generator. Resupply. Max thing. Upgrade I can't do yet. Not at low level. Clinic. Resupply. Yeah, let's fill you up. Upgrade. 3 grand. Ooh, yeah, go on in. I'm not gonna spend anything else. Canteen. Resupply. Enough stock and upgrades. I think you're about as big as I can get you. Yep. Everything's nice and upgraded. Down. Laboratory. Ooh, I can upgrade you still. For 40 grand for a zombie kit. Sorry? A containment unit for a defective subject, do not allow the power to fail. 40,000 bucks. Okay, that's going to be a while. Won't be getting that anytime soon. What else can we play with? We can upgrade quarantine. Don't really need to, but it's only 1,000 bucks. So yeah, why not? I've got 1,000 bucks left over. Do I really want a metal detector? It's 2 grand, and yeah, I'm not fussed about it. So I've got wait till I've got oh defense center. I didn't see that. Reduced abilities. I told you. Oh, that's for the drone defense. Cool. We should probably save like 4 grand for that. But we spent most of our money because that's what we do. We got a kitty cat. Aww, he's so cute. Evacuation is not today. Everything else seems to be good. Let's go sleep. I don't think I let a zombie in. I'm not even suspicious of a zombie in. So no one should die in camp. Everything should be hunky dory. Yeah, I spent a lot of shit. But I didn't do anything wrong. And no death. See? So easy.
Don't play possum, soldier. I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
I just got my head around the symptoms. You want to check
New
another one?
directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Yes, sir. Bulletin board. Brotherhood. If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belongs to an officer who died saving civilians, and they take it to his family. We don't touch the belongings of the fallen. Ah, the police baton is not to be confiscated. You will not.
Hey, buddy. You're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh? Oh, can't blame you. I've pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
You want me to listen to people's breathing? They better be fucking distinctly different. Lung shows spots. Breathing is affected. Lungs are clear, breathing is heavy, lung spot.
Have fun.
Okay.
And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it. Send the survivor to the lab. You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
Well, I've only got breathing. Definitely. I've only got normal breath. Wheezy breath. God. No one in quarantine, so we can just start the day.
Next survivor.
Come on through.
Please.
Please what? Please me, please me, please me, please me, baby. Till me lose control. Your temperature's good and your pulse is slow. We don't worry about that. Just gonna whack you on the arm. Perfecto. And then I'm just gonna... Are they freckles? Yeah, you're freckly boy. Just gonna check you for any other skin rashes. Nothing going on. Because why would there be? Yeah, you're gonna come in here with a stick. Some freckles on your back. You're definitely a freckle boy. But don't worry, we don't discriminate against freckles. It just means you're a carrier of gingivitis. Which is, you know, it's a thing. No one cares. See,
You
got a
are
little
in
green
a
tick next to
quarantine
it.
zone.
Not a
Stay
problem.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove.
So, I mean, it says clear, but there's a spot. It sounds like the wheezy one. Isn't it? Is that just a wheezy one? Pretty sure that's just wheezy. Yeah. So you've got sickly men. You're sick, but you're not. Otherwise, it's a hazard. So
I can't believe it. Thank you.
thank you for not being a sicko. Oh, you look angry.
I can't.
Can't breathe. That's sickly. Ooh, that's a new one. So off the bat, you got something I don't know about, and you have that. But we're not going to worry too much about that because you're destined for somewhere else. You've got... I don't know if that's red bruising. That's something. Nice cat. You witch. So you got that. Got a rash on you, which I'm not sure what it is. Another tattoo. Nice. Okay, tattoos are fine. Just gonna do your elbow. Put it down for me. Perfectly fine. And then check the temperature. Should also probably be perfectly fine. Yep, you passed all my tests except for the fact that you've got something wrong with you. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to have the boys in the lab have a look at you. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, just going to check your bags first. You had a bag.
Let's just get this over with.
It contained money and an apple. I mean, money's not much good to you in a zombie apocalypse, but everyone seems to think they want to take it with them. Don't know why. You had a bag. That's fine. Okay. Jess. Why am I scared of Jess? What did she do? Okay. Check your temperature. A little bit elevated, but you got a sniffle, so it's not necessarily something to worry about. It's a little high for our liking, so you're definitely going to go to a quarantine because that's where people with high temperatures go.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Let's have a quick
Stay
look.
calm and wait for your turn.
For any skin
Remove your
rashes.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings.
Oh, okay, it's the lines of the thing. I was just sitting there looking like your ribs not showing on your leg, which is really weird. But it's just the creases on your jeans coming through the scanner. You don't appear to have any rashes. That's not dirt on your hand, though, sir, is it? That's black skin. The thing about black skin is usually means it's dead. Just check your reflexes. Yeah, I thought as much. They're a little backwards. Nothing they can't cure. They're very good at curing these things. So what I'm going to need you to do, sir, is you're going to get your butt over to this building on my right, and you'll be cured of those ailments, and then you'll be
Thanks for
allowed
at
in.
least letting me live.
Oh, no problem. You enjoy the last 30 seconds of your life. Ah, dear, dear. Alright, end the spare, please.
Please.
Thank you.
If you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
Quit smoking. Well, you've definitely got sneezing and coughing. Is that an infection? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, actually, you wait right there. I'm just going to go carve someone up. Because this person had something wrong with their breath that might be sneezing and coughing, might be a symptom now. Hopefully. Alright, hopefully I don't fuck this one up again. Yeah, I only fucked up the first one because I didn't realise it was a different button to take out to. We'll try and get to your trachea. Okay.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Got your trachea. Goes. Well, more as an esophagus rather than trachea, I suppose. But hopefully this is going to give me. Keep that analyzed, please. Thank you. Come on, give me a new symptom. Give me a new symptom. Yes! Infected breath. So you were fully infected. Ooh, and I got science for that. Nice. Can I... science... No. Have upgrades. I need 300 to get to the next zone level. Nearly there. 264. So, if I complete the chain, should be good. Right, sorry about that. So you have nothing bad in your bag. I can go back.
Calm and wait for your turn.
We'll start the inspection.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
So,
and gloves.
as you expect, you got a little bit of sniffle, so your temperature's a little up there. Yeah. The cough kind of gives it away. Don't worry, we're not going to kill you for having a cough. Yeah, it's fine. Right, we are going to check your reflexes quick. Ready? Yep. Reflexes are perfectly fine. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because me. Still pressing the wrong button. Right. Have a look for any rashes. I mean, you could just tell me if you've got any rashes or anything under your clothing rather than me looking. But I wouldn't trust you anyway, so I'd have to look. But if you announce that you had it, there's a chance that I'm probably going to be nicer for your placement. To be like, oh, he told me he had this nasty little rash. He does, so I'm going to send him to quarantine. Save me looking elsewhere. Although saying that, if you tell me you got a red rash to hide the fact you got a bite, it's not going to be good either. Right, nothing like coming up visually. Let's just check those lungs. They don't sound too bad. Got a little bit of a roar in that. But let me just check. I don't think you got that going on you, my friend. We'll find out shortly. Because you're possibly going to cost me about £1,000.
I trust you guys, but this feels
I mean, it
wrong.
says it's an excellent inspection, so I ticked the right boxes. I mean, you did have a kind of a demon in your chest. And you did have a demon in your chest.
Move it.
I got it right. I got it right. Hey, buddy.
What's that noise? Are they here?
Who's they? Like, come on, who's they? Who are you scared of? Huh? Tell me names! Oh, you got a hiccup. Right, check the temperature. A little bit nervous, aren't we? But then you are sort of a scaredy cat. Right, gonna do a reflex test. Perfectly fine. And your knee. Perfectly fine. All good. Just scan your body for rashes. Don't want you being all itchy inside. But with that hiccup, I might have to send you into quarantine just till it gets better. Don't want the whole camp sick. Sure you can understand. Ooh. You've got a red bruise, and I don't know what that rash is.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
What
turn.
I'm going to do is mark
Remove
you as
your
having...
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You've got a red
Prepare
bruise.
your belongings for
We've also
inspection.
got some strange sort of rash that I've not seen before. So we're going to have to look into that one a bit more. But listen to your breath quick. No, that sounds good to me. It's a little wheezy there. Yeah, you got a little bit of a wheeze going on in there. Have you been running particularly far? But don't worry, it's got a green tick next to it on my sheet. But what I am going to do is I'm going to send you to the boys in the lab to find out more about that rash.
Don't make me wait.
Ooh, coughing.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
You got some conjunctivitis going on, my dear. Check your temperatures. Temperature's fine, and your pulse is fine. So you're not, that's quite good. You've got a bit of conjunctivitis going on, which is perfectly fine. Ooh, you're coughing. Never necessarily a sign of health, but... Ooh. That's my fault. I didn't warn you I was going to hit you. So I'm going to just test your reflexes now. I warned you that time, though. There was no need for that one. The first one was on me, but there's no need for the second. So I told you I was going to do it. Right, let's just have a look for any nasty rashes. Just in case, because we don't want the whole camp itching. Which they are likely to do if we let someone in with a rash. You know how infectious rashes are. We're a little bit worried about infections. Who knew? They're doing a zombie apocalypse. Everyone's worried about infected. So, don't worry. Everyone's only worried about the wrong infection. Okay, so I just did daily rash. Just check your lung. A little bit of a wheeze. Nothing I'm particularly worried about. That sounds normal to me. I mean, it's a little sickly, which is why I'm sure you're not surprised. I'm sending you to quarantine just to see if you get any better or worse.
For crying out loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Come on.
My friend, your face is red.
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Stay
I mean,
calm and
we'll
wait
see.
for your turn.
Your lungs look
Remove
healthy,
your outer clothing,
so
hats,
we'll do you in
glasses,
reverse.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings
You've got
for
a
inspection.
rash, which I don't know what that is. I have seen it on someone else, and I am about to do some tests on them, find out more about that rash, which I should probably do before I finish your inspection. But we're just going to tick all the other boxes first. So you've got a rash, which I need to open. I'm just going to test your reflexes. Please don't swing at me. Thank you. And this one. Perfect. And then take the temperature. Everything's in the green. I'm just going to go see the boys in the lab and see if they know what that rash is, alright? You just wait right there. Won't take long! Please tell me I get a
Any
rash off this
aggression
test.
toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
We want to Ooh, that's already. Okay, we got the right piece this time. I'm gonna blend that down to a good paste. Brain, that. I love the little like background. And come on, come on, come on, come on. New symptom, please. Hopefully it's a rash. Yes. Okay, so it's not a bad rash, but it does lead to necrosis if it's untreated. Alright. Right. Does that give me enough to upgrade? No. 10, 8 points short. That's all good. All good. Yeah, they found out what a rash is. It's nothing too concerning. But it does put you in the... I'm going to have to... Red skin, perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm just going to have to send you to quarantine. Just be on the safe
What
side,
do you
okay?
mean, just precautions?
It's precautionary. I don't want the main camp getting sick with whatever the fuck you've got.
Next survivor.
It's completely precautionary. It makes complete sense.
Please don't scan me with that. I've heard stories.
I mean, I think you've got conjunctivitis. I'm very hard to tell. Your eyes are... Yeah, they're not red, not yellow. But they're not normal, I don't... No, I don't think you're normal eyes. I think you've got a bit of conjunctivitis going on. Don't worry too much. What did you want to be scanned with?
You
Okay,
are in a
just do the other
quarantine zone.
test.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
And if they come negative, I'm going to have to do the other one.
Hats,
But
glasses, and gloves.
if
Prepare your
these come up
belongings for
positive,
inspection.
I can skip them, if you like. Oh, you don't seem to have any reflexes. You do realise I've just hit you with a hammer. I mean, it does just mean you'd be cold, right? Okay, let me just check your lungs. Perfectly normal breathing. Perfectly normal breathing. So yeah, you don't have any other symptoms, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to double check the scan, and you've got some kind of skin rash, which means I'm going to put you in quarantine for now. Unless I come across something else I don't like. But I don't know if that counts as a rash, to be honest. What do we reckon? Not quite freckles. Doesn't look as blistery as... You've got conjunctivitis and freckles slash rash, so you're definitely going to quarantine. I'm going to keep you in
What do you
quarantine.
mean precautionary measures?
So you don't have... You've got something other than freckles.
Next.
That's what that...
What?
Back down. Stand there. We have a look. See.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Well, I'm going to look and see no bites. Because you could say no bites, and there'll be a bite. And then who looks like the idiot? Me or you? Right. So, got a burger. I don't know where the fuck you got that. I wouldn't eat it. In this day and age, if there's a burger, it's probably not edible. In the words of Demolition Man, it's a El Burger Lata. And nothing of those. Cool. And I would want to eat a rat burger. Okay, your reflexes seem fine. I don't know why I keep going into there when I want to change. Going to look for rashes. And you've got some massive lines on your neck, but I'm sure that's not a symptom of an infection of any kind. That's just, you know, you having a really muscular neck. Everything else on you seems to be fine. Let's check your breathing quick. Nice healthy lungs on the front and the back. No, you look perfectly fine. See the mark that you had a bag on you.
You are in a quarantine
and then,
zone.
yeah,
Stay
you can
calm
get
and
your
wait
butt
for your turn.
into the
Remove
survival
your
butt.
outer clothing.
And
Hats,
give me an exit.
glasses,
Come on.
and gloves.
Zombies can't get in here.
Prepare your
Right?
No,
belongings for inspection.
they cannot.
Right?
Don't make me wait.
No, well, they can if I'm piloting a drone because I'm terrible at it. Right, I'm hoping you've got a police baton in there.
Give me a second.
I mean, I haven't
This is all
confiscated any.
too much.
I don't think I've confiscated anything. So I'm not sure what that objective is all about. But right, let's start this off. We're just going to do a nice little quick temperature check. Green across the board. Nothing to worry about there. Just check your reflexes. Perfectly fine. Let's scan your body for any sort of rashes. Massive bruises. You know, the occasional nibble. Because, yeah, you believe it or not, you know, there was a girl earlier today, or was it yesterday? Either today or yesterday, had no word of a lie, like 8 bites on her. I'm like, how are you still walking with that many bites? Like, were you just like someone's meal? And again, you don't appear to have anything wrong with you. So check your lungs. Perfectly fine. And perfectly fine. So I am happy to send you to the survivor's block, Timothy Jones. And that should be another excellent inspection.
I wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
Perfecto. I can now upgrade the base, which I might do tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Let's get tomorrow. Apparently completed. I never saw a police baton to confiscate. Yes, sir, to you too.
Got an assignment for you, soldier. The eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments.
What?
I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
Okay, I don't know what you mean. Capture a zombie? I don't really want to cut up, so I'm going to go to sleep. It sounds like they want me to capture a zombie. I'm not overly looking forward to. Alright, how did that day go? That day should be perfect. Come on. Be perfect. Be perfect. Infected and anomaly infected sent to quarantine. What? Infected quarantine? Well, yeah. That,
Morning, sunshine. Get your ass up and get over here, now. Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
We've got the cage. No, no, no. Where do you want me to go? Go to quarantine. Okay.
Attention. Evacuation convoy.
Always wanted a dog, huh?
Verified.
Well, now we've got
Quarantine
one.
Status
Keep it in the
unstable.
cage, or it
Incident
bites.
detected.
I don't think I had 3 people in quarantine, but maybe. Never mind. If you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage located in the laboratory. Stunning zombies is crucial for developing a cure, fighting the virus. You have 1 zombie in the cage at a time. 10 to 6 zombies in the cage bring food in the form of corpses. Extra reset points for sending zombies. Okay. So how do I send it to the cage? Get away. Okay. Just gonna. I can't seem to burn the corpses, so sorry guys. Go to the laboratory cage now. Hi, doggy.
Keep an eye on them. If it needs food, feed it. If it starts getting sluggish, it becomes next to useless to us. Be ready to move them out on evac on a moment's notice. This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota, you know what happens. When the dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there. Hands out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry.
I'm gonna fucking feed it.
Before it rips someone apart.
I intend to. Give me half a chance. Probably
Every
running.
infected you... Take the body to the cage. The pup will be thrilled.
Oh my god, this handle's so bad. Whee! I'm pushing a trolley cart. Whoa, whoa.
Unload the corpse from the cart. Trust me, you don't want to know what happens to that body next. Shake a leg. You've got work piling up.
You eat the corpse, okay? Glad it made you happy. Now I've got a pet zombie. No idea what I'm going to do with a pet zombie, but we got a pet zombie. Why we want a pet zombie? Yeah.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Every day I probably need to feed that zombie. Oh no, that's arriving today. Perfect. How do I get out? No. How do I stop using this? E. Okay. E drive, E stop driving. Seems kind of counterintuitive. Right, today's quest. Smuggler's Run. Intel says someone is hiding infected tissue inside a candy bar. Confiscate the candy bar. Okay. Quarantine, I think, full of, yeah, dead bodies. Cleanse them with fire. And, start the new day.
me wait.
Ooh, hold on. How's the base doing? Should be all fine. Canteen. Plenty of food, plenty of feet. Top 12 survivors, 12 are healthy. Cool. Cool. And all good.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
I mean, probably not. What the... How did you fit all of that in there? And also, why can I not open them for further inspection? I'm not the biggest fan of that. But let's, we'll do everything nice by the book. So first things, just to check the temperature. Perfectly fine. Check your reflexes. Perfectly fine. Check you for rashes and marking, including bite marks, because we don't like bite marks. Not allowed a bite mark. Yeah, surprisingly, that's a sign that you have been bitten by a zombie. We don't like that. Okay, that all looks good. That one. Check your lungs. Perfectly fine. Take your glasses off, because I prefer you to be looking at me directly, but no. Everything seems fine by me. You weren't carrying any contraband. You just had a bag. And off you go to the survivor's block, my friend.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Excellent inspection.
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
What are we doing?
glasses, and
Confiscating a
gloves.
candy bar.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
None of those are candy bar. Okay, good. I mean, your temperature and your pulse are both good. You do a reflex test. Cool. Fairly fine. Let's have a look-see for any rashes. I mean, those are the bruises I just gave you. They show up quite quickly, huh? I must be hitting you quite hard. I do apologise. It's necessary, because if I don't hit you hard enough, I don't get the response. You got a bunch of cuts on your back, which means I'm sending your butt to quarantine, because I'm not sure where they came from. They could have been infected. So currently it's nothing to worry about, but it could develop into something to worry about, if that makes sense. You know, I don't know where you got the cut. You could lie to me. They could be infected cuts. It's that simple. And I'm not going to take the risk. So let's just have a quick listen to your breath. Got a little wheeze to it. Doesn't sound like the normal wheeze, does it? Does it? No, just, yeah, you got a stick breath, not an infected breath. However, you have enough symptoms for me to be slightly worried about. So you're going to go spend the night in quarantine. You're not getting this evacuation. I do apologise.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Poor inspection. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed.
Sir. Next.
Oh my god, you got red face.
Let's just get this over with.
Yep. Got a little bit of red face going on there. Everything else seems fine. So we're just going to go through the checklist. Temperature and pulse are fine. You had no baggage. Going to test your reflexes. So I'm just going to test your reflexes. Okay. You don't appear to have any reflex. Probably just cold outside. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay. Let's have a quick look for
You are in a quarantine
any
zone.
form of rash.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Don't appear to
Prepare
have
your
any
belongings
rashes.
for inspection.
No skin blemishes. No, you look perfectly healthy. Which is good. Because we like healthy people in this block. And then just going to check your breathing. Tastes normal to me. Oh no, that's a whine. That's a wheeze. You've got a little bit of a wheeze. Thankfully, it's not the end of the world. In fact, all your symptoms seem to say, "Hey, Edwards, come on down."
On the other side.
Next survivor.
Oh, they're queuing around the block. Today's going to be a busy day. I should get loads of money inside, provided I can actually keep all of you. So if any of you fuckers are sick, just leave the line now. Try again tomorrow. I'll kill you tomorrow. Afraid you're not allowed to keep an AR.
You're robbing me. Why?
You think I'm really going to let you in with an AR? Why the fuck am I going to let you in with an AR? That's just stupid. We had a weapon. That went away. Do you realise there's a demon living in your chest? That's what it sounds like. So I won't worry about the AR because there's a more important thing to worry about right now. I'm just going for that perfect inspection. Your destination is going to be that quarantine hut over there. Because you've got an elevated pulse. And that usually means that there could be something much worse with you. Ooh, wrong one. And we're just going to have to sit back and hold out what it was. Okay, testing reflexes. Your reflexes seem to be a little bit all messed up, my friend. They're going back. You know, not a good thing. And when I hit one hand, you're supposed to move that one. That looks like a bit of red bruising, so that's a quarantine issue. We've got many reasons why I'm sending you to quarantine, my friend.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
I love the
and
fact
wait
that
for
we're
your
in a
turn.
quarantine zone, and I'm sending you
Remove
to
your
another
outer
quarantine
clothing,
zone.
hats,
But
glasses,
that's definitely
and
red
gloves.
bruising, I reckon.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
And we already did your lung, so red bruise. Yeah, you're not long for this world, my friend. But that door will take good care of you.
It could be worse.
You'll find out in a minute.
Move it.
Be worse.
You have to believe me.
Well, you got conjunctivitis here, so that's not a good sign. Let's check your temperature and pulse. Whoop, maybe not jump. Okay, temperature and pulse are fine. You can test your reflexes. Whoa! I did warn you. So I'm going to put that down as a response. It's not a healthy response. it does mean that you are likely to get sent to a quarantine. And honestly, I'm going to send you there because you swung it. You're lucky that I'm not sending you somewhere else, because I have the ability to get you killed. You should be aware of that. Oh, you got a rash as well. Do I have people in quarantine to check? I think I probably do. You got nothing else wrong with you on that front. Just a little bit of a skin rash. That's fine. Check your breathing quick. Nothing normal. A little bit of a wheeze going on, but you've got a cough, so it's kind of expected. But that's all good. Follow me, we're going to send you to quarantine.
I'm not sick, I swear.
They all say that.
Don't make me wait.
Not queuing around the block anymore. Alright, what am I trying to confiscate? Hand star.
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
Alright. You
Don't
can't
take it.
have the
It's
scar.
all I have left of my mom.
Well, your mum had good taste in weaponry, but that means nothing.
Don't take
Taking
it.
the bullets as
It's
well.
all I have left of my mom.
See, I think this is going to be bad. I would consider this a weapon, but it's going to consider it a tool. I'm going to take it anyway.
Not get in there.
Okay.
Somebody must have planted it on me.
Yeah, someone planted an ice pick. Come on, lady. Don't bullshit a bullshit.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Okay.
wait for your turn.
Right.
Remove your outer clothing.
Check the
Hats,
temperature.
glasses, and gloves.
Temperature's in the green.
Prepare your belongings for
Check the
inspection.
reflexes. That means I'm going to hit you with this hammer. Thank you for not swinging it. Freckles. Okay. Vision inspection time. Looking for anything that is spent. So I'm looking for bite marks, obviously. I'm looking for rashes. I'm looking for anything that might lead to you having some form of illness. Like some massive bruising on your back. I think that's just regular bruising though, so it could be worse. Right, you got freckles and regular bruising. Don't worry, freckles are not a reason to get you kicked out, and bruises are... I'm going to say they're regular bruises. That's all good. Just check your breathing quick. No black spots on your lung. So, with those symptoms, you are going to go in. You're slightly sick, but hopefully this is an excellent inspection and it's all good. Please, please,
No
please.
pills.
Excellent
No,
inspection.
I forgot my meds.
Max Survivor.
Whew. I was slightly worried there that was more than a normal bruise.
You have to believe me.
I
I need
can't have
that.
a magazine.
It's for emotional support.
Your emotional support bullet.
Sorry.
Drugs? We don't care about drugs, apparently. Oh, hold on. That's not. Yeah, that's all food. My brain was like, it must be confiscating food. No, you're allowed to keep food. You're just not allowed a certain type of food. But you did have some weapons in there. So I'm going to have to, mark you as being a possible troublemaker. Because you tried to bring weapons into a no-weapon zone. Like, we've got guns. We're trained how to use them. You are going to be a liability. Okay? So, start this all again. We're going to check your temperature, your pulse. It's all in the green. Check your reflexes. That involves me hitting you. Thank you for not swinging it. Now it's a vision inspection. You've got a rash on your hand. Not a good thing. Okay? Not the worst thing. Yeah, it's not a bite. But it does mean you've got some form of viral infection on you. You've got some skin cuts as well, which may have been infected. You know how blood-borne diseases work.
You
So
are
you've got
in a
some cut,
quarantine zone.
and you've got a rash.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
None by
hats,
themselves
glasses,
are,
and gloves.
you know, out and out dangerousness.
Prepare
So
your
no need
belongings
to worry
for
too much.
inspection.
Let's check your breathing. You're wheezing. Double check that is the sickly breath wheeze. Yep, that's the sickly breath wheeze, so that's all good. Which I think with what you've got, you're fine, but you are going to have to spend the night in quarantine. Just to make sure that whatever you've got doesn't progress.
No, you don't understand.
Poor inspection. What's these poor inspections about? Really, really don't know what these poor fucking inspections are about.
What? Next?
I have to rewatch the videos to find out what's going on with these. Alright.
Please. I'm just tired.
Bullet, no.
Not
Knife,
sick.
no. AK, sawn off, no. Keep the rest. So, you already had a baggage and you had weapons in. Okay. Your pulse is a little high. It does concern me. Do a reflex test, that means I'm going to hit you with a hammer. I did warn you I was going to hit you with a hammer, but you still decided to take a swing. Not good. Let's do a little bit of a visual inspection. You got necrosis on your hand. That means that's dead tissue. That's not a good thing. Okay, you've got dead tissue on your hand and you're standing there like it doesn't hurt, doesn't bother you, when it's a sign that, you know, bits of you are dead and the zombie hulking. You know I'm not going to take that. Okay. But that's just dirt on your face. So, you've only got a little bit of necrosis going on. That is definitely necrosis on that hand. So, to check your breathing. I think you've got a different type of breathing to normal, so I'm going to send you to the lab.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your
And
outer
that's considered
clothing,
an excellent
hats,
inspection.
glasses,
Like,
and gloves.
what the fuck is the
Prepare
inspection
your
here?
belongings for inspection.
Come on.
There. Get this queue done.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
You didn't pass my one. You're not passing my one with breath like that. Okay. You got a bite on your arm, so I hope whichever fucking quarantine passed you is stupid and missed a blatantly obvious. Or that happened afterwards. But you know, these things happen. What the hell is... I don't know what to call that on your skin. I'm going to say a bite and an unknown, and then I'm going to go chop you up. So you've got on you, I can see, a bite. Doesn't look like anything else I've got on, so I'm going to mark the unknown. We did your lung. Going to do your reflexes. Perfectly fine. And your temperature is also perfectly fine. Bear with me one moment. I'm just going to make space in the lab, in the science room for you. We should call it a laboratory experiment. It probably might take a second for that. Let's go carve some lady up. Give me a new symptom. Come on. What do we want? We want the lung. Okay. Goodbye mammary gland. Goodbye ribcage. No lung. Now you had lung. Perfect for a breathing problem. So hopefully we're going to get a breathing problem. Give us a breathing problem. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, non-specific respiratory. Exactly what I thought it was. Non-specific respiration.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Okay. So what we were going to do with you is I'll mark you up on an unknown, and you're definitely not healthy. So we're going to see if that little rash is something new. You're going to go down that way.
Don't make me wait.
That was an excellent inspection as well. So you know I am doing good things. Right. Do you have a candy bar?
Through quarantine once.
You've got a candy bar.
Good work, Grunt. And don't get used to the praise.
Okay, you're not supposed to have that. Let me just check your temperatures. You're fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Temperature's fine, but you never
Remove
back.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Right,
and gloves.
reflex time. I'm going to hit you with a hammer.
Prepare your belongings for
Thank you for not swinging. Visual inspection. I'm just looking through your clothing, through miracle of technology, for any signs of rashes and or other signs of infections, bite marks. So if you've got one, you can just tell me, and then you know you're not getting in it. But I'm not a nasty person. I won't send you back out into the wild to fend by yourself. How's that? But I don't need to because you don't have any problems of that ilk that I can see. So check your breathing. You seem to have some healthy lungs. As much as I might want to, there is no reason for me to do anything other than send you on your way. There's going to be no bed for the moment, but don't worry.
I made it.
We're going to let you out today.
Next survivor.
Thankfully. Ah, last one. Hi there, how you doing?
I just need to get to the safe zone. My family is waiting for me.
Okay. And your family would be a family of demons. Would it? Yeah. You got a family of demons waiting for you. Don't worry, it's a little joke. You just got a very demonic sort of breathing going on. Your foot's not looking too healthy. There's someone stamp on it. Looking very, very heavily bruised. Ah. It looks like someone's been nibbling on your arm. So, you know, the thing about nibbling is in a zombie apocalypse, it doesn't bode very well. You know? We did the breath, we did it. Did I do? I'm working backwards, aren't I? Reflexes, perfectly fine, and temperature. Perfectly fine, and yeah, you had the lungs of demon, that's right. I was working backwards for you. So, good news. You're going to see your family in a little while, because I'm hoping I've already killed them.
You are absolutely sure about this?
Oh, I'm positive about this. You're going that way. Even the game told me I'm positive about it. Let's go find out what this new thing is, and then we got to do an evacuation and get ourselves a load of... Do we want science or do we want money? We got 10 grand. Probably go science. We're going to try and remove your large intestine. So get rid of that belly fat. Get rid of that muscle. And then we're going to extract your large intestine. Pick it up and throw it on the floor. Drop it in here. Blend it for a pulp. Big blender to make a tiny little vial of goop. And then herpes. She had herpes. See, I knew it wasn't quite right. So we have herpes that lead to skin rash, that lead to measles, and we've received bonus science. Nice. We are the best. And I love the fact you're saying I'm overcrowded. I'm not overcrowded because you're all going home today. Right, so the evacuation truck's up. Okay, we don't need money, let's get science. Let's send 10 people to science. Proton line sent micro. I don't know why it stopped me sending people to science truck. All gonna go. Yeah, I want boats. Okay, so we've got a zombie going for 2 grand. We've got a grand from bonus for military, and we should have 100 points coming from there. Everyone's out, so we don't have to worry about feeding everybody, which should be amazing for the base. We look at the base. No one, 15 bed, 38 food. It's growing its own. Fuel 14 for today. That'll be fine. Nice. And then with 14 grand, an auto feeder is the next level, which we have got the science to do. So let's do that. Let's upgrade everything before we end the day, because I feel like that's a good place to start. So 300 points on that. Which is level 4, 500. Stethoscope color indicator. That's going to make my life easier. Amplified sensors, large black zones. We'll do both of them. I feel like that'll be handy. Perfect. Because I'm not the best at listening to stuff now. I've got a color symbol, so it'll say red or yellow. Make my life easier. Right, what's that? Got lots of money now. So, did we upgrade the base as well? We did. We can now upgrade all of these. So let's upgrade the generator if we can afford it. 6 grand. I feel like that's worth it. Batteries, 2.5 grand. Just upgrade the generator. Beds, not needed at the moment. Clinic, upgraded last time. Don't need to upgrade more, I don't think. We'll do 5 megas a day, but that's the top end. Don't want a battery just yet. That's more 2.5 grand for consuming power and having more beds, but I don't need beds. Security tower? Twice the effectiveness, twice the noise, then I don't want that rubbish yet. Canteen, the upgrade is feeds up to 20 people a day. So at the moment I've only got room for 12 people, so after that we'll start paying. Okay. Laboratory upgrade is auto feeder, bloody expensive. Quarantine upgrade, more people, I'm not fussed. Checkpoint upgrade, 8 grand, from 2 grand from metal detector. Let's see what the defense is first. Yeah, we're gonna get that one first. Soldiers is 5 grand, which I don't have. And we'll upgrade and we'll buy a cool. Power, I'm now using 16. I produced 26. Cool. Bed kit's fine. Provision's fine. This is fine. We have done good today. Hopefully, we'll find out in the morning. And I'm probably going to end this recording here because it's crept up on me. It's now been nearly an hour and a half. But yeah, I have to finish the day now. Otherwise, we'll have to restart days. Purchases and maintenance are all perfectly good. Deaths in box will be 0 because there's no people in box. And the evacuation, 16 non-infected sent. Well, I sent a zombie, but hopefully they realise. Oh yeah, and we have a past day 10 perfectly.
Command has sent us a special syringe. Detects
So-
infection in seconds. The thing is only good for one sample and one sample only. So think before you stick someone.
We're just going to skip this vote because I'm not going to have to listen to it again next time, because I'm going to end it here. So thank you all for being here. Hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. And yeah, drop a like, subscribe if you so feel inclined. Comment below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.